Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a really big question. In our fast-paced, tech-driven 21st century world, does the Bible still matter? For a book whose final words were written nearly 2,000 years ago, it's a fair question. Is it just an ancient historical document, a collection of old stories? Or does it hold a deeper, more profound relevance for us today? Let's explore that. First, let's talk about the Bible's immense cultural and historical impact. You simply can't understand Western civilization without understanding the Bible. Think about it. Our laws, our concepts of justice and human rights, our art, our literature, our music, so much of it has roots that trace back to the narratives and principles found within its pages. The idea of innocent until proven guilty, the concept of charity and caring for the vulnerable, the very structure of our calendar, these are all deeply influenced by Judeo-Christian thought, which is articulated in the Bible. From Shakespeare's plays to the paintings of Leonardo da Vinci, from the speeches of Martin Luther King Jr. to the lyrics of countless modern songs, biblical themes, characters, and language are woven into the fabric of our culture. It has inspired movements for social justice and abolition, and it has provided the moral framework for countless societies. Even if you don't personally subscribe to its beliefs, understanding the Bible is like having a key to unlock a deeper layer of meaning in the world around you. It gives context to history and helps us understand why our society is the way it is. But the Bible's importance isn't just about its historical footprint. For billions of people, it's a living, breathing source of personal guidance and wisdom. In a world that often feels chaotic and uncertain, the Bible offers a sense of stability and an anchor for morality. It addresses the timeless human questions that we all grapple with. Who am I? What is my purpose? How should I treat others? What happens after this life? Think about the book of Proverbs. It's filled with practical, bite-sized wisdom about honesty, hard work, friendship, and managing your finances. These aren't outdated concepts. They are principles for living a successful and honorable life that are just as relevant today as they were thousands of years ago. Or consider the Psalms, a collection of poems and songs that express the full range of human emotion, joy, sorrow, anger, hope, and doubt. They show us that it's okay to bring our whole messy selves before God, and they provide comfort and solace in times of struggle. People find immense strength in these passages, knowing that others have walked similar paths and found hope. And then, of course, there's the central message of the Christian faith found in the New Testament, the story of Jesus. This narrative of love, sacrifice, forgiveness, and redemption has transformed countless lives. The teachings of Jesus, like the Sermon on the Mount, present a radical vision for humanity a call to love your neighbor as yourself, to forgive those who wrong you, and to care for the poor and marginalized. This isn't just a passive philosophy. It's a call to action. It challenges us to look beyond ourselves and to live with compassion and grace. This message of unconditional love and forgiveness is incredibly powerful in our modern world, which can often feel divided and judgmental. The idea that you can be forgiven, that you can have a fresh start, and that you are loved no matter what that is, a source of profound psychological and spiritual healing for many. It offers hope in the face of failure and a sense of ultimate belonging. Moreover, the Bible fosters a sense of community. Throughout history and around the globe today, people gather together to study its words, to worship, and to support one another. This shared foundation creates bonds that transcend cultural, economic, and national divides. In a world that is increasingly isolated, this sense of shared belief and purpose is a powerful force for connection and mutual support. These communities often become hubs for social action, running food banks, supporting shelters, and engaging in charitable work. Putting the Bible's call to love into tangible practice. Now, it's important to acknowledge that the Bible can be complex and has been interpreted in many different ways throughout history. It contains different literary styles, history, poetry, law, prophecy, and letters. Reading it requires thought, context, and a willingness to wrestle with difficult passages. But this complexity is also part of its enduring power. It's not a simple instruction manual. It's a rich library of texts that invites lifelong exploration and discovery. Every time you read it, at different stages of your life, you can find new layers of meaning and new insights that apply directly to your current circumstances. So, why is the Bible important today? Because it offers a deep connection to our shared human history and culture. It provides timeless wisdom and a moral compass for navigating the complexities of life. It tells a powerful story of hope, love, and redemption that continues to transform lives on a deeply personal level. And it builds communities of faith and action. It's far more than just an old book. For millions, it's a guide for living, a source of comfort, a challenge to be better, and a window into understanding the divine. Whether you read it as a historical document, a literary masterpiece, or a sacred text, its impact on our world is undeniable, and its message continues to resonate with the deepest parts of the human experience. Thanks so much for watching and thinking through this with me today. If this video gave you something to consider, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more conversations like this. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Take care and see you in the next video.